Hello everyone, we're back again with some more Black Flag. I managed to do the mission in order to get those blood vials again. Just decided to make sure I put nearly everyone asleep on the ship that we're about to take. Speaking on ships, we're to meet up again with Bartholomew Roberts, and it looks like he still kept the ship that we stole, and he renamed her as the Royal Fortune. You can see his Black Flag, or his Jolly Roger. Murder and mayhem.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Roberts! We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
It's Hornigold!
Burn and flay that turncoat.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
Stay out of combat, finding Hornigold.
Captain, think carefully about what you mean to do here.
What are you grousing about, Addy? It's Ben Hornigold, come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die. But what then? Can you say with certainty that you deserve the Observatory more than he and his Templars?
No, I can't, and I don't care to try. But if you've a better idea, by all means, tell me.
Forget working with Roberts. Tell the assassins. Bring them here and let them protect this place.
Aye, I'll bring them here. If they're willing to pay me a good sum for it.
Clue up! Ahoy aloft! We have a hard fight if Hornigold draws us any deeper into this fog. We're nearing the Devil's Backbone.
You mean them crags that look like the backbone of a beast?
Aye. El Espinazo del Diablo, Spaniards call it.
Douse off at me! All set!
Loose all!
Trim the yards off the wind! Close!
I think this was a mistake. Maybe, hold on. Yep, hold on. Hold it, hold it.
Give me some...
No alert just yet, that's fine.
Refit, all top!
Oh,
Get
yeah.
them aloft! Douse all sail!
Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
And from... Sail! Get off the squall!
Nope.
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Start!
Now prove it, my trunks!
Benjamin, there it is.
There's Hornigold. Getting close.
Trouble making for us, coming! Schooner, sir! Royal Navy! Another ship coming! Awaiting your mark, Captain! Fire!
Captain, won't quite stop there! Ready to fire! Awaiting orders, sir! Fire! Exposed! Take the shot, sir!
The royals, of course! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Is your heart up for it?
Looks like it's crashing his ship to ground.
I will be coming back.
Captain's overboard!
I'll have a...
You there! Stop! Some mighty piss-poor sailors back there, lads. And if we live out this day, by God, I'm paying every last bit of you. Steady up. Keep your backs together, lads. This fight ain't over.
Halt! Let's have a word, shall we?
You come back here.
Not worth
I know this bastard, and I've seen what he can do. He'll be after me, sure as I'm standing here. Hold your ground, and be ready for anything. Ah! You could have been a man who stood for something. But you've a killer's heart now. With nothing but metal to show for all your blunders.
Damn sight better than you, Ben. The heart of a traitor who thinks
I don't know why they're
better than
singing.
his mates.
Aye, and proven true. What have you done since Nassau fell, huh? Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You flew in with the very kind we once hated!
No! These Templars are different. I wish you could see that. But if you continue on your present course, they'll find you're the only one walking it. With the gallows at its end.
It may be. But now the world has one less snake in it. And that's That's enough for me.
I honestly don't know. I guess it must be the game finally just breaking itself down, going, fuck me, we're old. Alrighty. And we're now supposed to go and deal with the this observatory.
Let out some sail! Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
The observatory.
Is that pirate hunter dead?
Aye, by my own hand. Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today. After you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous.
Now,
The men native to this land will put up a fight, Edward. Are you willing to push back if necessary, huh? To kill if needed?
You'll hear from me soon.
can't help it, I just want to be able to get the things I know I can get. So, the tiniest amount of context always goes very well for me, at least. So, with what Roberts has turned around and said to Kenway in regards to him leading another life before this one, that's the clue. Now, for those of us that played AC3 when it first came out, and, well, learn about the different methods of salvation, one of said methods was to transfer a person's mind, or their presence of being, into something else entirely. Now, at the time, they were planning to do this with something with machine. So to go into machine required a very great sacrifice. At the time, it was believed this is what Juno did to her husband. However, the truth is actually kind of the opposite. So, Juno's husband is this sage, and he has been cursed to to constantly live out lives. And you might just say, oh, that can't be too bad, surely. Well, in actuality, it's pretty terrible. I'm not too sure when he probably got himself reincarnated, is the only way I could best say it as. But he must have come back way after the great catastrophe that took place. That being said, he constantly lived out lives of different humans Oh, that's a bit grimace. He must have lived out lives where he was born in different parts of the world. So, for all we know, best and purposes, at one point of his lives, he would have been born here, in this tribe, or maybe been a visitor once before. But he has memories of this place. So, it wouldn't be stretch of the imagination to say he lived here, maybe. But the only way how this kind of gets explained a lot, on let's just say for his term of knowledge, is the letters that I have been finding in the game. So they're more or less in bottles. If you find them, they more or less tell you a story of a particular man from when he started, growing up, what he did in between, all that sort of stuff. And it's all about the sage. And his time being, well, alive, more or less. Don't need to worry about alerting anybody, really. I got one there. Another one there. And another one there. Ah, itchy ear hole. Oh jeez. I know you're there, you silly sausage. Yeah, so once I've got all the letters, I will be doing oh, another gruesome sight. Oh, more. Bloody hell. Somewhere amongst the trees is the treasure I seek. 'Tis here. Nice. And they don't know that we're here yet. It does seem these guys don't really know what it is they hold, in terms of treasure chest wise. Again, more singing. That does not make sense here because these people don't know any form of English. Ay, ay, ay. There you go. Definitely the game is slowly breaking itself down. Now there is a place over here. Now this one is the final one, which I think it should be because I've found everything else. 20, okay. So let's just be clear. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. At a later date, I will be going over it. Everything else. So, Abstergo's archives contain a few references to the man called the Sage or a Sage, but they are few and very far between. Each sighting seems to refer to a different person living in a vastly different time and location. The earliest example we found on a Sumerian clay tablet in a cuneiform script, while the latest survives only as a footnote in one of Leandro Torres' own journals dated in 1704. In all, according to Abstergo's existing search, 7 different sages seem to have graced the world's stage in the past 1200 years, but the real number is likely higher. Perhaps the strangest aspect connecting each of these various sightings is the fact that in every case, visual descriptions of each sage are remarkably similar. So similar, in fact, that one could be faulted for assuming they were talking about a single immortal man. However, in 2 of the 7 citations, explicit mentions is made of their death and burial. Are we therefore dealing with some bizarre form of reincarnation, or some simpler explanation that eludes us at present? More research is required. Update. Thanks in large part to a series of letters acquired through the efforts of our researchers, we now have some sense of what constitutes, quote, a sage. It appears that such a person, always a man, is the result of a bizarre experiment portrayed by Juno, one of the luminaries of the so-called First Civilization. With the aid of her husband Aita, apparently using her husband's DNA as a base, Juno manipulated the genetic material to create a program that she then inserted as junk DNA into the human genome. Though harmless by all appearances, this program could, under the right circumstances, activate suddenly during the conception of a human child, and quite literally reconfigure itself into the genome of her husband. In this way, a near-perfect replica, or clone, of this man's personality and intelligence, with all his memories intact, would appear in lieu of the actual child that should have resulted from this union. It's unknown at this point why Juno should have wanted her husband's likeness to continually reoccur throughout the centuries and millennia, especially in the light of the First Civilization's swift extinction barely 100 years after Juno and her kind walked the Earth. Yet, it remains a sobering fact that there is a very high probability that one such replica of this, quote, Aita is alive and walking the Earth at this very moment. That was a mouthful. And then, clearly, Bartholomew Roberts is the siege. Benjamin Hornigold. And all the other people that we met so far, and I've missed one. Bollocks. Scroll down, quickly. There we go, Guardians. Locations. The Observatory. Ships. Alright, well, we will be going over the letter. I'd much rather not want to take them out. Hello. Go to sleep. That's going to be distracting. Hello lads, it's me, your best friend. Come on. Oh god, no. How did you teleport over there? now. The game is broken. There's the last one. Come here, you little bastard.
Fall in.
The game is broken. I'm so sorry. It shouldn't be happening like this. Like, there is no singing or dancing or anything that's around here. And the irony is, there's a lot of dead people here as well. This is weird. I mean, really weird. It's too weird. Too weird at all. I just hope it stops. Nope, it's still continuing. Please stop. Right. Yeah, gone! Who did that? Cheeky little beggar. Oh, for God's sake. Come on then. Should be all nice and quiet. No singing, no dancing, none of this bull crap. Instead, we are met with singing, song, dance and laughter. Excuse me. Hello. Ouch. Couldn't you be nicer to me? There we go, all viewpoints done. Apparently you've still got a guardian somewhere. That's owed to the, oh, there he is. Hiding in the bushes. And that should be the last mine stele. Come on, mate. Come to me.
Is it?
Jesus, Roberts! Have you gone mad?
Quite the contrary, Edward. These wags would have gone mad at seeing what lies beyond this gate. But you... I suspect you're made of sterner stuff. Now, pick up that chest and carry it hither. Dirty and decrepit. Not quite as I remember, but it has been over 80 millennia.
Ah, rot. That's impossible.
Step as if on thin ice, Captain. I must say I'm quite taken by this new vocation of mine, and it may amuse you to know that I have authored my own articles of conduct.
A creed of your own, eh?
To keep the peace, yes. I forbid all gambling upon the deck, for instance, for it leads to more conflict than camaraderie. Desertion during battle is forbidden. And I require that all men keep their pieces and cutlasses clean and fit for service at all times.
Sensible.
And punishable by death if disobeyed.
Well, that's a step further than I'd go.
There's loads of glass vials here. And no talk of it.
Look at this place.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. It's like something out of a fairy tale, or one of them old poems.
There were many stories about this place once. Tales that turned into rumors and again into legend. The inevitable process of facts becoming fictions before fading away entirely.
More blood vials.
Yes, these cubes contain the blood of an old and ancient people. A wonderful race in their time.
The more you talk, man, the less I understand.
I don't expect you to. Only remember this. The blood in those files is not worth a single real to anyone anymore. It may be again one day, but not in this epoch. Here we are. Place the chest just there.
What's that noise?
Ah, yes. A security measure. Just a moment. There we are.
So what is this place?
Think of it as a large spyglass, such as we sailors carry. A device capable of seeing great distances.
This is bloody witchcraft.
No, this is Mr. Jack Rackham, somewhere in the world at this moment.
NASA. Well, this is happening right now. We're seeing through his eyes.
Aye.
I don't know, Jim. I haven't the faintest idea how to pilot a ship. That ain't work a woman does.
Tosh. I've seen a score of ladies who can reef a sail and spin a capstan.
And would you teach me to fight? With a cutlass, like? And maybe handle a pistol?
All that and more. But you have to want it and work for it. There's no stumbling into true success.
Hey, lad, that's my lass you're making love to. You lay off, or I'll catch ya.
Up your ass, Rackham. Lad's the last thing you should be calling me.
Oh, is that right, is it? Lad?
A curious bunch. Let's try another. Governor Woods Rogers.
You have a bold idea, but I must think it carefully through.
A simple pledge of loyalty is all you need suggest to the House of Commons. An oath, a gesture, and a simple ceremonial dram of blood taken from the finger. That's all.
The ministers may give me trouble, but it should be easy enough to convince the House of Lords. They do adore an excess of pomp and circumstance.
Exactly. Tell them it's a show of fealty to the king against those revolting Jacobites.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, these Templars.
The crucial detail is the blood. You must get a sample from each man. We want to be ready when we find the observatory.
Agreed.
A precious tool, you see. Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not so! Every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing. Ancient, yes, but nothing supernatural or strange.
We'll be masters of the ocean with that.
Oh, such ambition.
Oh shit.
There is nothing in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done!
You're a dead man, Roberts!
Gotta get back up there now, haven't we? Cheeky sod thought he could just get away with this. Oh, hold on a minute. Wait, no. Motherfucker locked us in. Great. Ah. Alright. There's always a way out. Because everything's turned off, nothing's activated, we can get out of here. Alrighty.
Roberts!
You're finished!
Oh, your jackdaw's flown, Edward. Eh? That's the beauty of a democracy. The many outvote the one. Oh, you could sail with me, but With a temper as hot as yours, I fear you'd burn us all to cinders. Luckily, I know the king's bounty on your head is a large one, and I intend to collect. Have you ever seen the inside of a Jamaican prison, boy? Have you?
Bloody hell, man. Kenway doesn't seem to get a break. I suspect Ade must have thought that Roberts would have betrayed us and chose to leave earlier. Oh. We're not at our desk. That's a bit suspect, isn't it?
Hello? How are you? If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the midazolam. I'm sorry about this, but we've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic action, and Olivier is missing. He left for Chicago 2 days ago, but no one's seen him since. I know this seems excessive, but with our high-level security clearance, we have an obligation to our shareholders. Rest assured, we will compensate you when the hacker is found. So get some rest, okay? And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage? You're doing amazing work. I can't wait to show you the work we've been doing with your stuff. Take care.
So, they tossed you in the bunker. Nice. Those Templars upstairs aren't taking any chances. I think we need to erase all the dirt they might have on you. Did you hear that? I think I just gave you level 3 security clearance. Now, head to the security room and use the cameras to watch the door to the server phone. Unfortunately, Melanie's in there now, so when I escort her out, that's when you make your move. I'd wipe these servers myself, but as the head of IT, I'd be a suspect. It has to be someone they've already locked up.
Which means me, doesn't it?
Ah, these Templars. They run our lives, you know. They decide elections, they control various capital markets, and they inject us with little microchips to track our movements and read our thoughts. It's all very scary.
I doubt the whole microchip thing, but then again, I am carrying a tablet. Let's do a bit more hacking, shall we? And because I have level 3 access, I will be allowed to go 2 places that I wasn't allowed to go before. Alright, so I need to somehow go to there, to there. Aha! See, I'm clever. Oh, I wonder what I'll unlock this time. Oh, it's Robert the Slav. Yay, 17 things hacked. Right, so what, we need to go and
Alright, listen, I'm entering the server room now. When you see us leave, get in there.
okay, just a moment, have a little quick wander around, and bada bing bada boom. Okay, we'll go 7, 7.
There's no need for you to be down here by yourself, Miss LeMay. My team will handle the investigation.
But you need an extra set of eyes on this thing, John. We don't even know when the hackers broke in. It could take weeks to go through this data.
1, at most.
Still too long. I can't keep my team locked up for a week.
Legally you can. It's what they signed up for, even if they didn't read their contracts.
Yes, of course. I just hate the idea. So what's the next step?
My team is processing the data now. We'll start sifting through it tonight. Scout's honor. Coffee's on me, okay?
Picking up all those sticky notes later on as well.
Alright. I ditched her at the coffee stand. Find the server containing the network logs. Since I have a record of each and every one of your hacks, we'll just search for the timestamps on those and turn that data into something harmless. Easy as that. Here we are. Beautiful. I'll update your communicator one more time. A little program I cooked up just for this purpose. There we go. I think that worked. Try it out.
It's all about being patient. No, I wasn't ready. No, he wasn't ready. Is that it?
The dawn of the deadly 18th century. Rogues and sailors band together to live their lives by the sword. With no laws or morals, no gods, and no fear. Only betrayal, mutiny, cruelty, and debauchery. There is plunder to be found on golden beaches. Will you risk life and soul to fight the pirates of nightmares? Benjamin Hornigold, Calico Jack, Charles Vane, and Blackbeard?
Powered by Abstergo. Alright, we're going to stop here and then we'll start the video again soon.